was like earlier on that I noticed the background is so poor because we have light failure over here, and due to that fact, most persons will turn on the generator. The background was so bad. I'm sorry. I'm back again. My topic of fish is the best protein. Fish is the best animal protein. If you believe, send me a DM. I say you believe. Say hi. Today I'm going to be doing a free consultation for anyone that having any challenge or has any question from me concerning fishes. Yes. If you want to start the fish business and you don't know the stage you want to go into, if you want to be a producer or you want to be a retailer, or we have different level of production you're having. So you could ask me which level of production I feel will suit your kind of person, and I will be able to tell you, okay, if you need to produce your fingerlings, you're going to go into archery, or you need to do the good stuff, or you're going to do them into other sell to farmers, or you are going to be a processor. Okay, so those are the different stages. Okay, even apart from being the processor, you can also be a retailer, whereby you buy the fish that has been processed already, and you advertise them or put them in your shop. Get customers, and then if you want to export fish and all that. So it all depends on what you are interested in. So right now I'll be giving a little income fishes and the little knowledge you could get and ideas you get that could guide you. Like we don't always experience the best t-shirt, and in a business like this, I know experience is very, very important. Do our advice to instead of you going through same experience, instead of you making the same mistakes that other persons have made, it's good for you to talk to someone that made so many mistakes and will guide you through, so you're not going to spend so much money, because mistakes in the future will cost you a lot of money, it costs a lot of time, and it's very traumatizing. So if you are ready to know much about to have an idea about a fishery, you just let me know. I'll be your free consultant today. After now, I'll be charging 40,000 naira. Yes, so to give you an idea on the business of how you could start your fishery business. I'll give you a guide of every challenge you encounter. You can also reach out to me and I will put you through. Yeah, that's a promise from me. That's a promise from me. So right now, I want to tell you how nice fishes to nation Nigeria. Fish is so important. It's the best protein you can ever have. It has a lower cholesterol without free fatty acid. It also have other compounds out of you that I don't really mention here. This fish is it's so easy to talk about. It's easier to train than your pets. Notice that most pets always have time where they have bird flu and another disease, but fish, if you just do the right thing, the mortality rate is going to reduce. So actually give you a little bit of time on what you could do to make sure that your mortality rate when you're producing the fish doesn't increase. There should just be nominal or zero mortality rate. You make sure you get your fingerlings from a trusted supplier, from a trusted producer, and make sure he produces from very good stock, a good stock that goes very good. These are things you have to find out. Make sure the person is buying your fingerlings from someone you trust, someone you know, you visit his farm often, and you know that it's the stock is healthy and big enough, so you know when they produce their fishes too, the fingerlings, it will go to the same size. But if you don't have an idea of what the kind of good stock that's producing those eggs or producing those fingerlings, you could buy a product that not grow and to not get your table size at the right time and not get a good weight. So what you need to do is to make sure that you know trust the farmer, you go to his farm often and you get all these fishes very different. When he actually says that come to the fry or the finger, well, I advise you take the finger and then the fry, so you don't take too much time to go into the table size. It takes about 45 minutes to get the table size, depending on your feeding weight and kind of fish you put, the kind of fish you put, and it really goes to a good one. So after which you start to come after 1 to 2 or 3 weeks, you make sure you um, distribute them to a different pond. You select the selection process. You select the big one from the small one. Make sure they're different. They don't go together to avoid cannibalism because sure the catfish is cannibal. It's feed on the smaller fishes. So once they are stuck together, they eat themselves up. Moreover, at that particular stage, realistically, the issue is that they will not really have a lot of space to go and try and move around. And so it causes mortality. So the stocking density should be checked. Very, very important. As they grow, you keep on doing the selection process. You know the small one from the big one. If one day you come up to your pond and you notice that all your fishes have formed, the majority are floating in the water, and make sure you change your water always, and make sure it's not very cold. Let's say the shower you're using and concrete pond. Or whereas an earthen pond, why do you go into an earthen pond? Is because most times an earthen pond, you don't need to start changing your water or that the feed on the natural soil. There is a planting of lots of plankton and also another plankton too. So what I tell you is that eating plant is good, yes, because only when you don't have money to buy your feeds, you can feed on the plants, the water, or the earthworms, the leaves, Yeah, you feed on it and they still survive, they still thrive. When pumping pond, if you don't have money for feed, I tell you, the fish are going to die off. Yeah, so that's why I advise if it's possible, you can go for the petting pond, but to make sure you have to have a source of water, constant water supply so you don't dry off. Then all what you need to do again, you make sure that you also have a still supplement your feed, you buy feeds. But I advise before you leave the fish, you just learn how to produce feed. That's very, very important because the cost of feed is it's always rising on the markets. Today you can tell you 50K, tomorrow you can tell you 75. So it's always best that you know how to produce your feed before going into fishes. Yeah. Before you start producing your fish, learn how to produce feed, formulate your feed by yourself. You use the raw food, the single bean, the corn, rice, bran, use all that to produce food. So if you want to have money to produce food, then I have to also teach you, and I'll be charging in 100K to teach you how to produce your fish, your fish feed. Yeah. Yes, because that is one of the issues most farmers are having. That's why the fish is rising. But I tell you that if everyone could grow fish in the little way they can, for instance, growing fish in a basin, you can go fishing in basin. Yeah, I've seen that a lot. Buy a fish and put in the basin, very big basin, and grow them there. Yeah, that's what you could afford that time and close to it, and it will give a very good business. But then you don't have to stock so much of it, that's a bit too overtime. Then, if you want to use a tank, maybe you have a JP tank and construct it and connect your water supply into it and wash it, neutralize it, making sure they're not jams and leaks and stuff like that. You have enough funds to do your concrete for that, that's fine. If you can do your technical, fine. If you can do cage wash, wherever you put it, you create a cage and put it in the river, you put it in water. But it's actually protected with the wire mesh. Yeah, wire mesh is preferable because if you use the other wooden stuff, it's good. You don't need to go back. Yeah. So it has to be a wire mesh cage. For instance, you're living in the environment, or you have a river around you, you have a consent from the community. You make sure there are no vandalism over the river if you come to your fish. You could just create a demarcation around where you fish wash your pits, and put demarcation and grow your fish. Grow your fish. If everyone of us grow fish, it's going to be cheap. It's not going to be expensive. And you can grow any kind of fish that you feel the environment you have, or the kind of fish you like to eat. It can be your catfish, it can be your tilapia fish. But I think in our environment here, we grow more of tilapia fishes and catfish. We call it catfish. And those are the major fishes we grow around here. The other fishes come from salt water where you have those very expensive ones. That are always very big, like barracuda and all that. So we don't really grow those kind of fishes in the artificial way. Most of them are grown in the sea. But I know catfish and tilapia can be grown using a fish pond or any other way you feel. Hi, it's Elliot. Hi, I'm so happy seeing you. I'm happy you're joining my channel today. I'm so happy and excited. If you're interested, if you know feel you are interested, two verses I already like. If you're interested in going into fish farming, all you do is to say, I'm interested and ask me any question. Today I'm not going to charge you, it's going to be for free. But after today, I drop my number there. You can DM and tell me the aspect you want me to train you on, the aspect you need some guidance, and I'll choose more light. And when you start the process, I will still be able to give you more hints on how you should go about it. So that's you're going to pay for. For now, any question you're going to ask me, I'm going to give you an answer for free. So, fish. I'm back with fish. It's the best animal protein. So many persons that I haven't known the high blood pressure and all that because of some the acts have blocked they can do very well because they have high cholesterol. They have to do a lot of exercise just to get fit again. But when you eat fish, you stay healthy. It's so necessary to be far away from you. Yes. A fish should be far away from you. I'm sorry, this should be far away from you. So okay, you're waiting. Okay, I can see that. So I tell you, fish is the best protein. Yes, fish is the best animal protein. With fish, you could generate a lot of income. A lot of income. Oh, but let me tell you, we have different stages of fishes. Sometimes the producer don't make so much money like the processor or the retailer. You know, sometimes a farmer will invest so much money to train his fish and you sell it at a very low rate to the market women or people train and buying from you. Or you see a retailer that did not even do anything. You make so much money from that same business. Or the person that processed the fish. You make so much money. I'm telling you, because if you you're able to roast your fish in the right oven, you don't use the firewood, no, that's very it's carcinogenic and can cause cancer. So you have to use the oven and use some compounds and not with the compounds. You use garlic and ginger and those things also prevent the fish to form for bacteria and all that. So I don't say everything here. So if you're interested, come to my DM and I will tell you more. I'll be right back tomorrow. See you tomorrow, same time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks, Ella, thank you.